How are you doing? I'm Sean, and in this video I'm going to show you some memes I made that I didn't post onto YouTube. I make memes on an occasion whenever I feel like it, or when an idea suddenly hits me and I just make them. I don't usually do them because it's pretty time consuming and I have very limited software because my laptop is obsolete, so I can't do much about it. And there are countless times that I have ideas on making memes too, but I just didn't do them because I'm sure that there are people that already made them. Now the rest of the video will go without audio. I'll just type down what I want to say because it would be a huge convenience for me. Without further ado, let's get this started. Hinako no T-pose. To Love Through fans, I'm confused. That makes sense. 僕たちは勉強ができない。New meme format 一人ぼっちの〇〇生活 Episode 3 うちのメイドがうざいすぎる OVA Sniff that lolly pussy. I had to screenshot frame by frame and I have to place it. Not only that, I have to also edit the edges. Like it looks like this if not trimmed, as you can basically see. Obviously see, I meant oops. It's not perfect and I have to, there are some edges that you see around here that it's obvious that it's third party edited, and my screen resolution is only 1366 times 768, so it's not that big of a resolution, but it's still worth the meme to be made. It took me about probably 20 minutes. PewDiePie Isekai Anime. Menacing Mafuyu Kirisu Sensei. 僕たちは勉強ができない。I couldn't spend my time any better. 私、能力は平均値で言っていたよね。So, PewDiePie has more PP? Here's just some of my MBTI memes. Oh yeah, and the thumbnail that I made for this video, like this is probably the best or the most artistic thumbnail I've ever made in my YouTube career. I've never done such a thumbnail like this. I mean, I've never done a thumbnail like this before. I can't even English properly. Like, just look at the editing. I had to render some images and I think it was this. It was this girl behind and Mafuyu sensei. Also the small Momo right here, the tiny Momo on the bottom left corner. And PewDiePie too, which was the hardest. I had to manually render it with the eraser. And then I added some effects like Gaussian blur onto PewDiePie because the edges look too rough. I also added a photo effect like film and vignette. You know, I kind of like doing this because it reminds me of compositing in photography, even though I don't have a camera yet. I will definitely in the future, and it will make things a lot more easier for me. Like I have my phone to record everything. Like I could always buy an SD card scanner, but then I remember that Samsung has a different cable size. Like I think it's USB 3.0 if that's what it's called. So I have to find a specific one for my own phone. It kind of causes a lot of inconvenience because usually I have to record with my mobile, upload it onto a cloud service, and then download it to my laptop. The process and the compression ruins all the quality. It's really complicated. Oh yeah, I've also done other works too, like I tried drawing even though I'm not an artist. And there's this thing with paint.net, like there's a bug where like this is a photo of mine, there's a background behind me and I had to manually render everything. And after that, when I was still trying to erase stuff, I accidentally pressed the shortcut recolor button, and I accidentally discovered a bug, most likely a bug, because this is what I got from rendering an image. Like if I did it on a clean image with no previous editings or rendering, it wouldn't do anything, but it did something to images that had recently been rendered, and if it's still on the same file with its history in the history log, then you can pull this bug off too. It looks amazing, to be honest. Like I don't even know how a bug can cause something like this. Like, is this some art movement? I don't really know anything about art. And that's about it. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe for more of my content if you're interested, and stay tuned for more of my videos. And I'll see you next time. Take care.